Hey, just a minute. You ever heard that term? Keep your head down? While that may conjure up negative connotations for you, it's positive for me, which I'll tell you about in just a few seconds. Just like that there are people who are cat people and dog people, there are people who are Macs or PC people, Android or iPhone. Just like that there are people who are focused on the journey and people who are focused on the destination. And all too often, people are focused on the destination. So where lies your focus? Ever take a trip maybe with your family? Dad's always focused on getting there, right? But I've learned to enjoy the trip. Make stops along the way. See what there is to see. Enjoy the company on the journey. Sometimes my wife and I will take a trip together, and we talk the entire time. Sometimes for hours. We never run out of things to say or to talk about. See, I believe God is journey focused. He's more about your growth and you becoming the person that He has for you to be than any accomplishment or achievement. So I used to be into jogging, and I would jog around the soccer field that's close to where I live. And on that back stretch, it always seemed to take forever. So I was focused on the end down the way, and it seemed to never get very close. It was always far away. One time I decided to try something different. I didn't look at where I was going. I just looked at my feet, and I kept jogging away and jogging away. And in a little while, I looked up, and I was a lot closer than I thought I would have been. A lot closer than had I been watching the whole time. It seemed that way, and it's like that in life. If I keep my head down and focus on today's task, then I'll see the progress I make. And when I continue to look forward to my future destination, I can't recognize the ground that I'm covering. Just as at the soccer field, it looked the same because it was so gradual. But when I focused one step at a time and only looked up occasionally, I could see the progress. And we are a work in progress. You see, that day I gained a different perspective. So where lies your focus? Are you driven by the destination, or are you along for the ride? On the Journey. On the Journey is the name of a series that we've been working on. If you get a chance, check out the other videos. I press on toward the goal to win the prize, which is in Philippians. Also in Philippians is this one, being confident of the very thing that He who has begun the good work among you, the same will continue it until the day of our Lord Jesus Christ. So God has begun a work in us, and He will continue it until its completion, for as long as we are here. So don't forget to look up every once in a while and see not only the sights and new information and lessons learned, but also how far you've come thus far on the journey. This has been the Encouraging Word.
And the people said, Amen.